Hi everybody. Okay, so I wanted to do a sign or a video for my water signs. Water signs. Welcome to Recovery Tarot. Welcome to Searching and Fearless. I keep looking at this side because my camera's the opposite way. Welcome to Searching and Fearless Recovery Tarot. It doesn't matter what kind of recovery you're in. It could be sex, gambling, drugs, rock and roll, alcohol, whatevs. Doesn't matter. You're all welcome here. There's no exclusive part about this video. It's just basically if you're here to heal and you want to get sober, or you've been in the program for a little while and you understand the values and the stuff I'm trying to convey. I also do private readings on Instagram, Curious_Crane. I'm sure that I will put that information below for all of you. Okay. North Node in the 5th house. Okay, it looks like us water signs. I'm a Cancer sun, that's why I say us. It looks like us water signs are going towards our destiny, but in the 5th house. So in numerology, this is a year 5. Year 5 holds the energy of Jupiter, or the same energy of Jupiter, it feels like at least. That's going to be all about going on new adventures, expanding our horizons, expanding who we are, moving forward in some way, shape, or form. It's not comfortable though. This doesn't feel comfortable. Like normally 5th house is about love and creation, and maybe some of it's comfortable if you guys are really like far along your journey and you know who you are and you're creatively expressing yourself and you're just kind of figuring that out in a very specific way. Good things here though. I mean, honestly, you're moving into the future. You feel like you're in a good place about it. What's this 2 of Wands reversed though? What's this 2 of Wands reversed? Some of you went directly after your passions. Some of you used to have a future. Some of you could have been in a long-term relationship, or you could have been in a marriage, and you went off into your passions, and now you're moving into your future. I see Hierophant reversed in the Queen of Wands, so it's making me wonder. And by the way, when I say queen or king, that doesn't mean sex or anything like that. That just means the energy. So I could be feminine energy is more receiving energy. It's more quiet. It's more observing. It's understanding what's beneath correlates with what's on the outside. With masculine energy, that's more like the sun. It's going to be out there. It's going to be in action. It's going to want to do things physically to move forward. For you, this feels like a very subdued energy. This feels like a very a quiet strength. That's what I keep hearing in my mind, a quiet strength going on. But you're in positive position in both of these things. It just feels like maybe for some of you, there was an apathy. There was an apathy with the stability that you had. It wasn't your stability. You knew in your soul that it wasn't your stability. It wasn't meant for you. Or it could have been stop-start. Some of you don't have faith though. Some of you aren't trusting that you're supposed to be where you're at. You're at exactly where you're supposed to be. And there needs to be a trust within that. There is. And there are options coming for you. There are options coming for you. Mainly the issue here, I just see someone who's a little bit ungrounded, who needs to ground themselves a little bit more. Also, be very careful about being guarded. I'm feeling for some of you in the past, there was a situation where you felt betrayed, backstabbed. You felt like someone wasn't being utterly honest with you. And so you're letting that situation or that perspective paint your entire world, okay? And be careful with those thoughts. Be careful with painting your entire world with being a certain way. Because you're so much more than that. And because the situation at hand or whatever happened was a lesson. It wasn't meant to teach you that the world is bad and everyone's against you and all of that. It was meant to teach you that it's okay. That sometimes timelines don't have to be exactly what you thought that they were going to be, and sometimes life just doesn't end up that way. That's okay. It doesn't mean you can't move forward. But you're doing it. I feel like it's weird because I feel people at both ends of the spectrum. I feel people that are like, I can absolutely do this, and I know I can do this, and I've been doing this for years. And then others of you that are like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused. I just started this whole thing, and now I'm getting catapulted without any stability, and I have to make all these decisions. Don't worry. It will all work out. Trust and have faith that it will all work out, okay? It might not work out exactly as you thought it would work out, but that's the point of manifestation, and that's why you manifest a feeling instead of an actual object. Because when you focus on that feeling, Spirit has a lot more to work with than if you just have this specific thing that you want. You know, it's and it might come in a way that you least expect. It's going to come in the 5th house. So it's going to come when you get into your creation. It's going to come when you get into having fun and exploring different ideas and learning new things that you've never learned before. Also, some of it's going to be a gamble. A little bit of a gamble. But you're also realizing that the power of love negates anything. There could be some communication coming in for some of you who have dealt with relationships where the person was holding secrets. They're asking you to keep an open mind when this communication comes through, okay? Don't be in your Queen of Swords energy, all right? That doesn't work for anybody. When you're in Queen of Swords, nobody wins. Nobody wins, especially Queen of Swords reversed. And especially when you're talking about something emotional. Okay? Keep an open heart. You got this, though. Like, you come up as the 3 of Pentacles. It's almost like you've been waiting for this. You know this is going to happen at some point or another. You're not sure when, but you know. There could be healing from this situation. So keep that in mind, okay? There could definitely be healing in this situation. And you know what? At the end of the day, you come in as exactly as you are. You come in with your passion intact, and you come in healing. And you have more options than ever before. Yeah. You guys stuck with your strength. Despite whatever was around you. I feel like a lot of you are really spiritual. You know how to manifest. For others of you, you just know to have faith. It's like you've been through really cold. You've been out in the cold before. This isn't anything new to you. This is like, oh, okay, this is just a transformation. This isn't my life ending. It's beginning. And it's beginning as something new. It's really awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. This is a huge time of surrender for you guys. I'm sure you know that. And you want to punch me in the face when I hold this up. But it's true. It's a time of surrender for you guys. Just don't punch me, please. It's a time of surrender for me too. You're not alone. Okay. What's another guidance card for my friends? Another guidance card. Growth. I want to... I know this is all of our favorite word. Yay, growth. But it's true. And you know in your heart of hearts that FGO's freaking growth opportunities are for the best. They really are. It's to help expand who you are. All right. I love you guys. That's your reading for this week. I will see you next week. Enjoy.